the cold plasma, because we've got this prototype. Even if there's an arc, it's not detecting it properly. So. In this part of the video, we're going to show you the difference between the hole counter and the star counter, and we're going to show you the difference, especially using the cold plasma, because we've got this prototype and design phase set up for it, so you can actually appreciate the difference, which is quite straightforward with this cold plasma. It's going to be quite an interesting exercise to do. So let's get into that right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into the start mode first. So I've got to set it up so that the voltage is what do you call it? The hold time, sorry, the start time is 1000 milliseconds. So basically, it's gonna keep the arc on for 1000 milliseconds. So because we actually talked about 900 milliseconds in the video, we're gonna do 900 just to make it the exact match. So what was happening now, the device is being set up. I'll show you the way we actually set it up. So just see whether I can change that. So then I press start. So when I press start, I have to actually hold the handle, which is here. But this is an advanced thing. So we're going to show you this in other videos anyway. So let's forget this for now. But so we're going to go and press start. So the device is going to set up. And it should be working. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my beautiful model, the usual chicken, which has been dead for a while. It's been frozen for a while. So let's have a look at it. Se il corte esta parte, donde estoy haciendo el foco, donde estoy enfocándolo. Corta eso también. A verlo, sí, funciona. Ok. Perfetto, se ve. So now I've got my model here. I've got the device there. The device, have a look, it should be set up. Let me try it. Gonna open the. Now basically what I'm doing, I've actually managed to set it up. Now at the moment I've got the argon gas off. So and the device is actually what told the device is, look, keep the tape on for 900 milliseconds is in start mode, in the start function. So for 900 milliseconds, and then wait once you switch off the tip. Wait for 6 seconds before you switch it back on again. That's what I'm telling it. That's the voltage step. We're gonna be subject to other videos. So, and I've chosen this just to be the same as in the videos as we talked about. So what I'm gonna do here, just to show you the argon gas and how it works in cold plasma. I'm going to switch on the argon flow, which is the argon is flowing through there, through the tip, and it goes out. So all I'm doing is switching on the argon, and then we've got the flame. Wait 6 seconds. I've got the flame. Again. So now it's off. After 6 seconds, it's going to be again. Look. And it's off. And it's off. So what has happened there is actually been on for a while longer, simply because it hadn't detected the arc being on, simply because of the setting of the device. That's something that we're going to sort out later on, but that gives you the idea. So I'm going to go into the hole counter mode. I'm going to set it to 900 milliseconds. So as I showed you in the video, 900, enter. And the device has been set up. So now the noise that you're hearing is that the device thinks that there's been an arc being produced. So I'm gonna start the setup process again. A tiny bit, then it's still on. Then a tiny bit, it's still on. Then another tiny bit, and it's still on. Tiny bit, and it's still on. So it's set up almost properly, but there's some settings that we've got to change about this device in order to detect the arc properly. But look at this. So basically, the wait time is 4 seconds, and the hold time is 900 milliseconds. So I'm going to show you 3 bursts, actually some bursts, to see how many we can actually produce. And at the moment, actually, if you look at the tip of the device here, it's actually arcing. The tip is arcing. It's beautiful. It's arcing towards here. It's arcing towards my finger as well. And it's not, because it's not set up 100%, even if there's an arc, it's not detecting it properly. So I'm getting an arc, but it's not detecting it. But look at when the arc is high enough, it's going to detect it, and it switches off. I'm going to do it again, and it's off. I'm going to do it again, and it's off. Because it's actually counting the overall 900 milliseconds time. So when you hear it beeping, it's actually detecting the arc. So I'm going to do it again. Detects the arc. It's off, now it's on, and it's off. Do it again. 1. Okay, it hasn't detected it because you haven't heard the beeping. It's detecting it. So maybe the first 2 arcs were in the region of 400 milliseconds, and the last one for 100 milliseconds approximately. Just do it again. Okay, now I'm going to switch off this the argon flux and see whether I can actually get the arc here if I get it butted up onto the chicken. Really, that's how I can get it. But basically in there's still a bit of argon in there, so the arcing takes place quite easily. So I'm going to do it again without argon now. See what it does. And I stopped. I'm going to do it again. And it stops. I managed to do it 3 times within a whole time of 900 milliseconds. I'm going to do it the last time. That's it. So this is all for this video. This video has been designed for you to understand the difference between the hold counter and the start counter, and also to have a revision of what cold plasma is and the way what it looks like. So if you have any questions, please let us know.